AITAH for revealing the affair to my BF's affair partner's husband? I, 29F, have been in a relationship with my boyfriend MX now, 29M, since 2023. Before we started dating, he had shared that he was sexting with a married woman L. He was previously engaged to her 28F in 2018. The engagement broke off because he didn't have feelings for her. But they continued to sex while she got married 2019. She also has a 1-year-old. He told me that they stopped talking when I started talking to him. In the beginning of our relationship, I still doubted him and asked him whether they still talked, and he always denied it. Recently I was on his laptop and snooped on his email. Not giving any excuses. I was just being nosy and did not expect to find anything cheating related. But in the search bar of his email I saw that he had searched a dating app. That led me to search all the dating apps I knew of, and I saw that he had created accounts while we were broken up for some time. I had also set up accounts on the apps during the breakup, so this wasn't really something I was angry at. But somehow I just got the urge to search her name in the emails as well. I saw that he had added her in his YouTube family in June of 2023, and she had exited, or he had removed her from the family in August 2023. We had been in an exclusive relationship since February 2023, so it was clear that they were talking while M and I were committed to each other. This came as a big shock because I had clearly asked him during that time whether they still talked, and he had lied that they hadn't talked since February. I was angry and shocked. When he came back to the apartment I asked him to come clean, told him I knew they had talked. He asked when and what did I see. He was adamant that they hadn't talked for a long time and kept asking for proof. I told him about the mails from 2023 and he said it was so long ago that he didn't remember. I cried and begged him to tell the truth. Over a few days he accepted that they had talked a few times just in 2023, but he was sure it was just friendly talk and nothing sexual. I still did not trust him and wanted confirmation whether they had talked after 2023 as well. I know it shouldn't matter whether they talked recently or not, but at that point it did matter to me. M said that they did not, but I wanted confirmation from L, the supposed affair partner. I got her number from M's phone without him knowing and called and texted her. She called me back later and said she knew me and asked why I was calling her. I told her I wanted to confirm whether they still talked because I wanted to guess if we have a future together, and if she didn't want to share, it was alright, but I would be really grateful if she did. She seemed almost excited about sharing it. She started the conversation with saying that if I thought M would ever marry me, I was crazy because M and I are from different communities. Then I tried to change the topic and asked her to just tell me if they still talked. She very happily started talking about how M and her have the sort of connection that would never end. That they would always talk to each other. That they had talked a month ago. M was with me at the time she called me, so he heard a bit of what she said. He asked her to give any proof if they had talked a month ago. She continued laughing and happily telling me not to listen to M, that they have something between them that could not be stopped. I asked what they talked about and she said it was just casual. For a few minutes she just laughed and talked about her different connection with M. I was seething by that time, but I had brought this on myself by calling her first. I asked her if she was being honest and not just playing with me because this was really hurting me, and she kept saying it was the truth. She said that she would actually be happy if M married me because I was a nice girl according to her, but that M never would. And I could tell that she was getting some sort of pleasure while saying these things. I was angry and hurt. I knew she was playing me and thought that her husband deserved to know because she had no remorse and would continue cheating. So I got off the call, found her husband on Facebook, messaged him a few things about the conversation. The guy was shocked and confused and didn't understand what I was saying. So I asked if I could call him on Facebook and explain. He said yes, so I called and told him everything that had happened. Even that she had been sexting for sure before 2023, but that I wasn't sure if they still sexted. I told him all the details about the connection she said she had with M. I found out later that L's husband asked her to leave their home that same night and that she was living with her family now. Even after weeks her husband has not taken her back. I wasn't sure if I could ever trust M, so I also broke up with him. So, AITAH for revealing the details of the affair with her husband and not feeling bad about it either?